Because realistically speaking, so how good was Lightning McQueen? I know he was like he was something. He was something. What's his name? Montgomery.
Was Lightning McQueen? I mean,
his name Montgomery. He won like hold on, cause he got stats, bro. He got stats. He has stats, bro. His name, yeah, his real name like Montgomery or some shit up. But he got stats. I remember looking this up before, bro. He was like that. He was like that, bro. He's a win 7 Piston Cups. He's supposed to win 8. But do you see that shit? 2005 to 2017, he was putting in fucking work. Now, I don't know if we could check, like, damn, bro. His prime was crazy, though. Wait, it's like oh my gosh, bro. It's like a whole list. Like, damn. But it's a website, though. Look at this shit. Look at him. Mind you, bro, this is, bro, oh my gosh. Like, niggas, like, motherfuckers don't understand, bro. Like, no, motherfuckers don't understand really what Lightning McQueen really used to do to these boys. I'm just realizing my booty camera is on. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. I just had to add camera on. 2006, 2007, 2008. This nigga Winford. I don't even know, bro. Nobody even knows him for real, bro. Nobody even knows Winford for real, bro. 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. Like, he kept going. That man was great. It was really him. He joined in like 2004 and he won the title in 2000. Bro, he came in the game in 2004 and then he won a Piston Cup the next year. The next year, he won a Piston Cup, my nigga. He's him, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. He might be. He's dead. No. He's the greatest. I ain't gonna lie. He's the greatest in all that shit. Lightning Montgomery McQueen is the greatest racer in all of that shit, bro. And he really supposed to have 8 Piston Cups, bro. He's really supposed to have like 8 of them hoes. He's like that. Do you see his fucking stats? Look at that shit. 13 years in that bit, bro. 13 years. He put Rusty's on the fucking map, bro. Them niggas is ass, bro. If it wasn't for him, Rusty's would be in the dirt.
7 Piston Cups, tying the record set by the King during the World Grand Prix.
He's supposed to have more.
Considered the best all-around race car.
Mind you, he was beating. Niggas not hearing this, bro. Niggas not hearing this. Yo, bro.
He was considered the best.
Lightning Montgomery McQueen was facing F1 cars on straight roads and winning. He was facing F1 cars on straight roads and winning.
Best all-around race car. And in the Essential Guide for Cars 2, he's even described as the greatest athlete of his generation. But
bro, he's the greatest of all time.
Is hype for Lightning McQueen too high, or is he actually the greatest race car of all time?
He's the greatest of all time.
By going through his background, his stats, his team, and how he changed the landscape of the racing world forever.
Facts, bro. Think about it, yo, bro. In your whole life, tell me one time when you thought the number 95 was a cool number until you seen Lightning McQueen use it. Tell me a time where you seen the number 95 and was like, damn, that shit hard. Before Lightning McQueen. Never.
Finally
he put those numbers on a fucking map.
We have to begin by contextualizing how revolutionary Lightning McQueen actually was. Not just within the Piston Cup circuit, but in the world of cars.
Come on, bro.
You see, when Lightning was a rookie, he was considered the fastest race car alive. And there was a good reason for that. Unlike
he better than them old niggas too, bro.
The race car that came before him, Lightning was a custom-built Piston Cup racer. Doc Hudson was a 1951 Hudson Hornet. The King was a 1970 Plymouth Superbird. Chick Hicks was a 1979 Shyster Kremlin. But Lightning McQueen was a 2006 handmade, one-of-a-kind racer. And this changed everything. You know, throughout my research into the many legendary race cars in the world of cars, there's a trend of technological change coinciding.
Oh my gosh, what's his name? Storm, bro? Storm was tough. I ain't gonna lie. Storm was tough because he reminded me of McQueen in the early days. And his car was better. His car, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just keep it a stack. His car looks better than McQueen's. I'm gonna just be honest now. Obviously, McQueen's is more iconic, but Johnny's, his car is just cleaner.
Champion of an era. Doc had more speed from his twin-H power engine and a low center of gravity for better handling. The King had double the speed of the fabulous Hudson Hornet, and Lightning was built from the ground up to be a competitive race car. According to the Essential Guide for Cars 3, Lightning had a lightweight racing body, an ultra-performance gearbox.
Ain't got no carbon fiber.
a high-efficiency alternator, roof rails for high-speed stability, an adjustable rear spoiler for fluctuating downforce, and even specialized light-year tires.
Nah,
And this
his car
entire
tough,
build
though.
was leveraging the power of Lightning's supercharged full-race V8 engine with 750 horsepower. He was even said to have an exceptional racing brain, and this seems to be why he didn't have headlights. The track was always lit, and Lightning would have just added more weight for him to carry if he had those headlights. Clearly, every
and then he doesn't even need them because he figured he learned how to drive backwards. He's so great, bro. He is.
component and design decision
Set a timer for 3 minutes.
McQueen to transform him into the greatest race car that had ever existed. And this was obvious from the start of his career. In his rookie season, Lightning was facing outdated angular racers, while he was a highly efficient instrument of speed and aerodynamics.
He's so
this
great, bro. He's so
amazing
calm.
real-world results for him. According to the Essential Guide for Cars 2, at his peak, Lightning could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds and reach speeds up to 220 miles per hour. And according to the comic The Rookie, in the preseason before Lightning's rookie season, he was breaking track records. Sure, later on he'd slow down to a 4-second 0 to 60 and he'd max out at 198 miles per hour, but those stats are what the King was able to pull off in his glory days. Lightning had incredible longevity for a rapidly evolving technological world, and the truth is that throughout most of Lightning's career, no
I don't
one
really
could
remember.
compete.
I don't really remember. Wait, is it Cars 3 or Cars 4? Is this nah? This the latest one. Are we getting a Cars 4 though? No Cars 4. No Cars 4. Okay, there's no Cars 4. Yeah, Cars 3 though was this was tough. I ain't gonna lie. Where is it at? Yeah, this right here. Oh my, this cover is crazy. This was tough. This was sad too, cause this is like, damn, my goat washed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit crazy. This hit crazy. I'm just like, yo, this nigga washed. He washed. Yo, bro, that was like my goat wash. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This hit different, bro. My goat was struggling, bro, but he was still up there though. This ain't this, and then this like past his prime too. I think. I don't know what they're saying. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Awesome, man.
Hey McQueen, ¿todo en orden? Oye, tú no subes.
What did he tell him? He told him like just your time is over or something like that. Just sit back and relax, bro. Something like that.
Goza tu retiro.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like, nah, he washed.
Vuelve a tomar la punta. Es increíble. McQueen se rezaga. McQueen se rezaga.
But then he couldn't accept that. No, he couldn't accept that. So he's like, fuck that, bro. Then he flipped, bro. Alexa, stop. Can't lie, bro. This is worse than a nigga dying, bro. That's worse than a nigga dying, bro. That shit was worse than a nigga dying, bro. It's like, yo, my goat.
With his raw power and speed. And that included the living legends of the sport. Like, you remember in Cars 3 how we learned the reason the King retired? Cal Weathers explained that the King knew his time was over when the youngsters tagged him out. Well, the young racer that tagged stripped the King Weathers was Lightning McQueen. Sure, the King may have been able to win some races and remain competitive for the Piston Cup throughout Lightning's rookie season, but by the end of that season, the King knew, probably more than most, that Lightning was the future of racing. Lightning just had one big problem he had to overcome. You see, the King originally identified problems within Lightning McQueen's overconfident mindset early into his career.
This ain't a one-man deal, kid.
Lightning fired crew chiefs, antagonized
Too many distractions, bro. There's too many distractions, bro. There's too many distractions today. Holy shit.
His pit crew and isolated himself from his sponsor. He was hoping that he could rely on talent and raw ability alone to win, but that wasn't going to be enough. Throughout his rookie
I
season,
love when he got the white joints though.
ability
It was so
alone to
clean,
win,
bro.
but that wasn't
When he got the white wheels, that was tough.
going to be enough. Throughout his rookie season, he made a lot of simple mistakes. Like in the Danico 400, Lightning lost all of his momentum from a single hit. He let go of his focus and crashed out during the tiebreaker race in Los Angeles. And he even let Chick Hicks box him out in the final fight for the Piston Cup. Without the wisdom of a crew chief and the support of a capable team around him, Lightning would never live up to his potential. You see, to win, Lightning needed to be more than the fastest race car alive. But luckily, Radiator Springs was able to show him a new way forward. With the fabulous Hudson Hornet as his crew chief, teacher, and friend, everything changed for Lightning McQueen. You see, in the past, race cars were mostly left on their own to figure out the racing world.
So who the second greatest behind Lightning McQueen? Who the second greatest behind Lightning McQueen? I don't know if Jackson Storm got too many stats behind him. Let me see. But I don't think Storm been in the game long enough to like go toe to toe with bro. I think we only got damn, he 34. I thought he was younger than that. He old as shit. Damn, he was the first next generation car to ever race in the series. What is it? What's his stats? Yeah, like we don't really have too much. We don't really have too much. I mean, like he got rookie of the year. I mean, like, bro, Lightning McQueen got that shit, bro. I don't know. Will he be the greatest? Will he be the greatest? The greatest after McQueen? Because McQueen is the greatest of all time. I don't care. McQueen is the greatest of all time. But who's the second greatest? Oh, we get that to the old nigga. I guess we give it to old, bro. Because Jackson ain't really got like... He ain't got no... He ain't got no... He ain't got no piston cups. He got piston cups? He ain't got no piston cups. Yeah, he the face. You know, high-tech shit. Sponsored by IGNTR. He competes under the number 20 style at 2.0 over his original started himself as dominant champion. Or the Piston Cup is no longer a thing. Let me look it up. Let me see what they say. Who's the greatest after Lightning? McQueen. Who would they say is the old dude? Here's one of the three. Oh, the three legends would be Doc, and then the King. Who is Cruz Ramirez? Trainer and successor. Who the hell is this? Oh, her. I forgot about her. She was in Cars 3. She won the thing at the end, right? Oh. Oh yeah, she was like a tester. No, she was like a trainer, but she never actually raced, but she wanted to race, and then he convinced her to race. And then she won something. I don't forget what she won. Yeah, she joined Dynago Racing Team. Well, I forgot about her. She do got potential to be one of the greats though. Wait, so they saying that she better than Jackson though? They saying she better than Jackson? Oh, let me look it up. Versus Jackson. Oh, she beat him. Yo, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I'm not gonna lie. I know I seen Cars 3 before, but I don't remember that. Oh, she beat him at the end. I remember her racing though, and she became like, oh, she beat. I didn't know she beat him. Oh yeah, she hit him with the flip joint. Okay, I remember that. I remember that. She hit him with the flip joint. Yeah. Oh, she beat him. I didn't know that. I didn't remember that. Or I didn't know. I didn't remember that. Damn, Jackson, I'm praising you like that, babe. You lost to a rookie? Hell nah, boy. You
Like
lost all
Strip Weathers
respect.
came up when there
I
were
ain't gonna lie,
very
you
few
lost to a
race
rookie,
cars on the
nigga.
scene who could help guide him through his career. But Doc could share all of his tricks from the dirt track days.
Damn. Oh,
He
yeah,
could
and she getting
guide
coached by
Lightning through
McQueen,
the trials
too.
of a racing season because he had experienced what it took
Nah,
to
I
become
can't put
a
his old
champion.
ass.
And
I
that's
could put
exactly
him up
what
there,
Doc
but like,
Hudson
I just don't
molded
want to.
Lightning to be. You see, since Doc was a champion of all time and a legend of the sport, he not only taught Lightning the tactics of racing, but he also provided him with the wisdom, discipline, and mentality necessary to win. Instead of Lightning relying completely on his speed, Doc transformed him into one of the most versatile race cars alive. Whether Lightning was facing technical turns, fast straightaways, or off-roading dirt tracks, he could handle anything. And that was proven throughout the World Grand Prix and throughout his career in the Piston Cup circuit. With Doc guiding Lightning through races and Luigi, Guido, Sarge, and Fillmore in the
Pit
pits,
stop.
Lightning had finally assembled his racing team, and they would help him rise higher than any other race car in history. You see, in the first 5 years of his career alone, Lightning won 4 Piston Cups, including the Hudson Hornet Memorial Piston Cup in its debut year.
To have someone else win it just didn't feel right, you know?
And by 2017, he had won a total of 7 Piston Cups, tying
Should
the
have been
King's
8.
own record.
Should have been 8.
Oh, and let's not forget, the only reason that Lightning doesn't
Facts.
currently have...
That is because he's a good guy. It's because he's a good guy. He's a good sportsman. He's supposed to have 8. He's supposed to have 8. That green nigga not supposed to have that shit, bro.
8 Piston Cups is because of the humanity he showed to the King in his final race. If Lightning hadn't thrown away his victory in his rookie season, he would...
I ain't gonna lie to you, I would have got the dub and then went around and then got the nigga there, let him get 3rd place. I just me though. I would have got the. I'm already right there. I'll see if I was like halfway there, then I'm gonna get off. But if I'm right there to it, I would have just got the dub and then went to go get him. But hey,
currently be the most decorated Piston Cup champion in history. But Lightning didn't just go on to be a Piston Cup champion. He would define the development of future athletes. And we can see that through Jackson Storm. You see, Storm is a 2017 custom-built Piston Cup racer, which means that Storm and the next-gen racers are an evolution of the original custom-built Piston Cup racer. They are all iterations of Lightning McQueen's designs, which by the end of Lightning's career had completely proliferated the sport. So, how good was Lightning McQueen? Well, the truth is that Lightning McQueen changed the Piston Cup circuit forever as the first custom-built race car. He was designed
with the
for
tongue
the
joint.
sole purpose of winning Piston Cups, and that's exactly what he did. Before the racing
Fucking
world
go.
advanced Lightning McQueen's
I might have to. I might have to rewatch these movies,
generation
bro.
of racers,
I might have to rewatch
he
these
was
movies
the
now.
fastest and the most advanced race car of
I'm
all
gonna rewatch
time,
them. I'm gonna
and he
rewatch
took
them, bro.
full
Fuck.
advantage of his technological superiority. Through the help of his mentor, Doc
He's the
Hudson,
greatest
and
of
the
all
rest
time,
the
bro.
Radiator Springs racing team, he absolutely dominated even against race cars from around
Pit
the
stop.
globe. Regardless of whether Lightning was facing the King, Francesco Bernoulli, or Jackson Storm, he held his own and was often viewed as one of the best all-around racers alive. To me, Lightning McQueen is the greatest race car.
He's the
of
greatest,
all
bro. He's the greatest of all
but
time. There's
let
no
me
one
know
better
what
than
you
him.
think. Who do you believe the best race car is in the world of cars? Also, subscribe for more.
Lightning McQueen, bro. Then 2. I put Doc 2. I put Doc. No, not Doc. I put the King 2. I put the King. I put King 2. And then I guess Doc is old ass, bro. Low key, I want to put Jackson Storm at 3, but he lost to Shorty. She was a rookie, so I don't know if I could do those though.